Congress has a really critical role to play here. People look to them for, factual advice. They're afraid, they want information, they want to know what the government is doing to help them, to protect their families and keep them safe.
Vaccines are probably the most rigorously studied of all the medical interventions we have, and most have been in controlled clinical trials of tens of thousands of people before they're ever approved, looking for any potential safety signals.
Doctors now are having to spend an enormous amount of time counseling parents and trying to get them to understand why vaccines are the best method of protecting their children.
I lost my daughter to the flu when she was 5.5 years old, so this was in 2003, and it ripped the fabric of my life apart.
We forget how serious many of these diseases are, and they don't just impact the infirm or the elderly or the infants or children.
I didn't know meningitis would affect me for the rest of my life. However, I'm thankful to be here today and saddened that many others aren't as lucky.
I worked under multiple commissioners of the FDA from either party, and I worked with Congress in many instances around our country's preparedness. And this was one place that was always a bipartisan space. And I think anything you can do to bring that back would be so important for our country.